They say age is just a number, but when getting out of bed takes effort, when climbing stairs becomes a battle, and when your muscles no longer respond as they used to, that number feels heavy. Have you ever felt weaker, as if each day was stealing a little bit of your independence? And what if I told you that there are 6 simple and accessible foods capable of acting as a true natural shield against muscle loss and the pain of arthritis? We're talking about choices that restore strength, energy, and firmness even after 60, helping you age well, with more vitality and quality of life. In this video, you will discover the power of eggs, lentils, natural yogurt, salmon, quinoa, and almonds. All of them have been scientifically proven as sources of protein, vitamins, minerals, collagen, and antioxidants that fight sarcopenia, reduce inflammation, and protect your joints. The last one especially will surprise you with its versatility and the quick results it can bring. If this topic makes sense to you, leave your like so that more people over 60 can receive this content. 1. Eggs. Complete protein for strong muscles. Eggs are considered one of nature's most complete foods. They provide high-quality protein, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids the body needs to repair and build muscle fibers. For seniors dealing with sarcopenia, this detail makes all the difference, since without these amino acids the body cannot rebuild the muscles it loses daily. But it's not just the protein that makes eggs a natural shield. The yolk contains vitamin D, essential for keeping bones strong, and choline, which protects the brain and improves communication between nerves and muscles. The egg white is rich in albumin, a slower digesting protein that keeps muscle synthesis active for longer, ensuring steady strength throughout the day. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who eat eggs regularly present greater anabolic response. In other words, they use protein more effectively for muscle gain. This means including eggs in your routine can reduce weakness, increase resistance, and even lower the risk of falls. And if eggs already seem powerful, the next food shows that even plants can be a great ally against muscle loss. 2. Lentils. The strength of plant-based protein. Lentils are one of the most nutrient-rich legumes, and their highlight is plant-based protein. While many believe only meat provides high-quality protein, science has already shown that legumes like lentils can greatly contribute to muscle preservation, especially when combined with other foods. Beyond protein, lentils provide iron and magnesium, 2 vital minerals. Iron improves blood oxygenation, fighting fatigue, while magnesium supports muscle contraction, preventing cramps and pain. Let's not forget their fibers, which regulate the intestines and stabilize blood sugar, ensuring steady energy throughout the day. At the same time, their antioxidants act like little soldiers, protecting joints from inflammation. A study published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology demonstrated that frequent consumption of legumes is linked to less muscle mass loss in older adults. This shows that lentils not only nourish, but also serve as real support against sarcopenia. And if lentils already do so much for the body, imagine a food that combines protein and probiotics in one, strengthening muscles while also taking care of the gut. 3. Natural yogurt. Muscle recovery and gut health. Natural yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, is one of the most strategic foods for those wanting to preserve muscle after 60. It is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that maintains amino acid supply for hours. This prevents muscle breakdown and promotes recovery, especially at night, when the body rebuilds itself silently. But the benefits don't stop there. Yogurt also contains calcium and phosphorus, minerals that strengthen bones and joints, as well as probiotics, the good bacteria that balance gut health. When the gut is healthy, the body absorbs nutrients more effectively, including the proteins and minerals essential for muscle and joint health. Research published in the British Journal of Nutrition showed that seniors who consume protein-rich dairy products, like yogurt, present increased muscle synthesis, even with light exercise. This means yogurt not only helps preserve lean mass, but also enhances the effects of movement. Now that you've met these 3 allies, it's time to talk about the next powerful foods. For salmon, protein and omega-3 for strength and flexibility. Salmon is one of the most powerful foods when it comes to anti-aging. It combines high-quality protein with omega-3, a fatty acid that fights inflammation, protects joints, and improves circulation. For those suffering from arthritis, this duo is like a natural balm, reducing pain and improving mobility. On top of that, salmon is a source of vitamin D, essential for bone health, and minerals like selenium and potassium, which support muscle balance. These nutrients help maintain vitality and health after 60, preventing weakness and falls. It's like every meal is a dose of strength and protection. Studies from the Arthritis Foundation show that regular consumption of omega-3 rich fish can significantly reduce symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis. Added to the menu twice a week, salmon can transform your relationship with your body. And if salmon already impresses with its power, the next food shows how even a grain can carry immense strength. 5. Quinoa, the complete grain of vitality. Quinoa is called the golden grain for a special reason. It contains all the essential amino acids, something rare in plants. That makes it an excellent source of complete protein, crucial for those who want to gain or preserve muscle mass after 60. For those facing sarcopenia, quinoa is an indispensable ally. But that's not all. It's also rich in antioxidants, B vitamins, magnesium, and iron, nutrients that boost energy, improve circulation, and fight joint inflammation. It's like a complete package of nutrition and quality of life, affordable and versatile. Research published in the Journal of Food Composition and Analysis confirmed that quinoa helps improve collagen synthesis and muscle repair. It can be eaten in salads, soups, as a rice substitute, or even in porridge. And if quinoa already offers all that, wait until you see how a simple nut can protect muscles while also caring for the skin. 6. Almonds. Muscle protection and steady energy. Almonds may be small in size, but they're giants in benefits. They provide plant-based protein, vitamin E, and magnesium, a combination that strengthens muscles, protects cells from aging damage, and even improves sleep quality. For those battling arthritis, the vitamin E in almonds acts as a powerful antioxidant, helping reduce joint inflammation. Meanwhile, magnesium relaxes muscles, prevents cramps, and keeps energy levels steady throughout the day. These details make a huge difference in health after 60, allowing people to live with more energy and vitality. Studies published in the Journal of Nutrition indicate that regular nut consumption is associated with a lower risk of chronic inflammatory diseases. Just a handful of almonds a day can be that simple gesture that ensures more longevity and strength. And if even a seed can achieve this effect, imagine the transformation when all 6 foods work together in your routine. Even though these foods are natural and extremely healthy, it's important to consume them in the right amounts and respect the limits of each body. Eggs should be avoided by people with allergies and eaten in moderation in cases of very high cholesterol, although recent studies show the impact is much lower than once believed. Lentils. If eaten in excess or undercooked, they may cause gas and discomfort, especially in those with sensitive digestion. A natural yogurt, not recommended for people with severe lactose intolerance, unless in lactose-free versions. A salmon, being a fattier fish, it should be consumed in balanced amounts. Choose fresh or well-sourced salmon, avoiding low-quality farmed fish with contaminants. A quinoa. In excess, it may cause digestive discomfort in people with slower digestion. Always wash it well before cooking to remove saponins that can irritate the stomach. Almonds should be eaten in small portions as they're calorie-dense. They must be completely avoided by those with nut allergies. Always consult a doctor or nutritionist before making significant changes to your healthy diet, especially if you're on continuous medication or have a chronic health condition. How to add these foods to your daily life. Eggs. 1 to 2 per day already provide excellent benefits. They can be boiled at breakfast, prepared as an omelette with veggies, or scrambled in light meals. Lentils. About 3 to 4 tablespoons at lunch or dinner, at least 3 times per week. Ideally, soak them before cooking to ease digestion. A natural yogurt. 1 small pot, 150 to 200 g, per day is enough. Prefer natural, unsweetened versions and combine with fruit or seeds to boost the benefits. A salmon. Eat 2 to 3 servings per week, preferably grilled, baked or steamed. Avoid frying to preserve omega-3 fatty acids. A quinoa. 3 tablespoons per meal provide a good dose of protein and minerals. Use it as a rice substitute in salads, soups, or even porridges. Almonds. A small handful per day, about 20 to 25 units, is enough. Eat them raw, in yogurt, in salads, or crushed in homemade recipes. When consumed together, these foods act synergistically, forming a true natural shield against sarcopenia and arthritis. Proteins ensure firmer muscles, minerals strengthen bones, and antioxidants reduce inflammation, bringing more energy and vitality to daily life. Now that you've learned about these 6 powerful foods, it's clear that muscle weakness and arthritis don't need to be seen as inevitable sentences of aging. Eggs, lentils, and natural yogurt guarantee complete proteins, muscle recovery, and intestinal balance. Meanwhile, salmon, quinoa, and almonds act as premium reinforcements, bringing antioxidants, collagen, vitamins, and minerals that boost vitality and protect joints. We're not talking about magic formulas or empty promises, but about simple, affordable, and scientifically proven choices. By including these foods in your healthy diet, you're building a true natural shield against sarcopenia and arthritis, strengthening muscles, protecting bones, and increasing your energy to live better after 60. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 foods is already part of your routine? Which one will you include starting today? Share your answer in the comments, because your experience can inspire many others who also want to age well, with more strength, vitality, and quality of life. If this content made sense to you, leave your like, share it with someone who needs this information, and subscribe to the channel Vida Saudável sem Segredos. Here every week, you'll discover how to transform your health with simple, natural, and powerful foods. See you in the next video.